Kia ora Aotearoa, this is the National Weather Update. Headed your way from Met Service, and it is currently mostly fine across much of the country, but there has been rain across the Gisborne and Hawke's Bay regions. Overnight, around about 60 millimetres of rain fell through parts of the Gisborne Ranges, and that has pushed the numbers for rain so far this year into record territory for Gisborne. At the airport, they have now recorded their wettest ever January, and the records go back to 1937. Bear in mind, it's only the 18th of the month, so a couple more weeks of the month still to go. It has been very, very wet there, but it is relatively settled across other parts of the country. Now, before we look ahead to tomorrow's weather, quick zoom out and we'll just check what's happening through our tropical neighbours to the north. There is a tropical cyclone in the region. It's Tropical Cyclone Irene, which is currently a Category 2 system, and on Thursday it is impacting Vanuatu with strong winds and heavy rain. Irene is moving swiftly, and through the course of Thursday evening and Friday it does pull away to the southeast over open waters and moves that severe weather risk away from these tropical countries up in the north. The track of Irene is going to take it well clear of Aotearoa, New Zealand, out to the east, and it doesn't really have any part to play in our weather. So for tomorrow, it is going to stay relatively settled. The low, which brought rain to Gisborne, moves near the Chatham Islands. There is an incoming band of rain onto the lower parts of the country through the second half of Friday. But up here, it is going to be a mostly fine day. The odd spot of cloud here and there, particularly through the morning, and it's vastly sunny through the afternoon. Gisborne has the chance of an early shower and a shower again in the evening, but the rain there is not looking significant or serious. We start off with areas of cloud, but it's going to be sunny for the lion's share of the day down here. In terms of rainfall, it's sort of just Hawke's Bay that might pick up some light, quick rain. Other areas ought to stay dry. There will be a steady increase in wind flow tomorrow. Northwesterlies start to blow across the region, getting particularly stronger around Wellington through the afternoon and evening. A mostly fine Friday in store for central and eastern parts of the South Island with warm sunshine. Temperatures could push 30 in places. Meanwhile, some cloud and a few showers will build west of the Alps, getting mostly cloudy after lunch. Then a band of slightly more solid rain moving through late afternoon or early evening, up from the south, eventually getting to Westport. After a warm sunny day in Christchurch, you'll get a change to your weather in the Garden City in the evening as a cooler wind develops with a possible shower right there at the end of the day. We start off with sunshine in most places. Eventually some rain will move in late morning to the fjords, and other places will see their cloud cover increase across the morning, but it will be dry until mid-afternoon for most of these centres. However, we do see the wet weather arrive through the second half of the day, bringing a spell of rain through Queenstown, Southland, Dunedin, a few showers further northwards. In particular, it looks like the rain could get persistent and heavy around Southland at the end of the day, probably your first notable rain for the year, and a fresh southwest breeze also develops in the second half of Friday. That same southwest will continue to trudge northwards on Saturday, but it doesn't disrupt the weather for long. By and large, we are looking at a fine weekend with only brief showers in most places. So the shower risk for the North Island is primarily in the south and the west of the island, and mostly through the morning. The afternoon looks to be sunny for the vast majority of this island here. For Te Ika a Maui, one or two quick showers might flit up this eastern coastline. To the South Island, some strong winds up the eastern side at first, maybe one or two showers for coastal spots along this coastline too. Then the rest of the day becomes mostly fine. Some clouds certainly will linger, and due to the southerly slant to the winds, temperatures are modest, most places clocking in their daily highs either in the upper teens or perhaps just into the low 20s. You can stay up to date with the latest around the nation's weather at our website. That is all for today. Kia pai te rā.